Hello, everybody. Lightpost Films. As you know, I just turned 31 years old, and today we're going to be streaming. So just let me invite some people over, and yeah, let's get this started. I will also be building the RGM from the original Mobile Suit Gundam. So sit back, relax, and let it all begin. Hey, Darius, how are you? Also, thank you. All right. And now, time to build. And another country. Heard from. Yeah, absolutely. Just let me know if you want to join in. Also, this little guy says hello. I thought it would be one. What the hell? Happy anyway. All right. Let's see how this works. Back to one. Okay. Okay, let's see. PC. Oh. Will do. Okay. If I could find it first. right. Oh, there it is. All I need to do. Dum 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 dum. DAR. This will take a while. All right. Oh, there it is. All right. Sent you the chat invite, so yep. All right. Now back to work. All right, B27. Dagnabbit. All right. Ah, hey, Captain Connects, how are you? And thank you. Well, yes, I'm building a gym, Fives Gaming Productions. All right. Okay. Now let's see. Okay. Now. And joining us once again is Barry Stuff. Well, how you doing?
Hey, buddy. It's been a while.
Indeed, it has.
Yeah. Yeah. I've just been busy with a lot of things.
Yeah, indeed. Right.
Happy birthday, man.
Thank you very much. Okay, let's see what we got. And first one. And now PCF. So, what have you been up to?
Nothing much. Just reached 50 episodes.
Congratulations.
Yeah. It was a whole thing. Bit stressful. Stressful, especially being that I wanted it to be like special.
I get that.
Yeah, required a lot of planning. I was really thinking like it wasn't going to work out the way I wanted, but to say I'm thankful to be wrong. So
That's good to know.
yeah.
Six and 7. All right.
Oh. Phone got unplugged.
All right.
There we go.
Oh, dear.
Oh, I didn't get the show. Yeah, check this out.
Oh, neat.
Yeah, official Omori manga. Okay.
Oh, boy.
Got that a bit ago. Yeah. I was at this big fancy bookstore, and yeah, they had like a little manga section, and I was like, oh my gosh, I gotta get like, one of the like something. Oh, hey, Tendo's in the chat. Hey, it's my favorite.
Hey, Tendo. How you holding up? Just let us know if you ever wish to join the chat.
Yeah.
I'd be glad to have you aboard. Made the leg. Yeah, there we go. Whew.
Oh,
Hang on, I'll be right with you.
gotcha. All right.
All right, sorry about that. And to answer your question, Dean, yes, you can. Welcome aboard.
Hey,
Thanks.
Dean.
All right.
I also got this. This is a hefty. This is a hefty
Indeed.
son of a gun over here. I wish I could go to bookstores more often.
Me too.
Oh, and this. I I got this on my first pack, my first EX, from a pack that wasn't just a promo pack, or just a promo card.
Indeed. All right. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Here we go.
We got a Spectro in the chat. Hey, Spectra.
Hey, Spectro. To answer your question, not too. Until I finish building. Hang on. Basically, finish building of this. If you ever want to join in the chat, please let me know.
Yeah, the more the merrier.
All right. Okay, back to work. All right.
But yeah, I have a lot planned for this year. Here, there's this video I want to make at least by the end of the week. It's a bit of a tribute review for a friend of mine who just passed away earlier this year.
Yeah, have my condolences there, Darius.
Yeah, he was a nice guy. Okay. Yeah. And we got an interesting Spectro. Nice. I don't think I've ever done one of these with Spectro. Again, it has been a while since I've done one of these.
Same. Would you still be up for that Spider-Man Lotus live stream review?
Wait, what Lotus review?
Back in 2024, I plan to do this ambitious review of Spider-Man Lotus with 6 people.
Right. Yeah.
I invited you and a few other people.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, and look who we have here.
Hello.
We got the Dean.
I hope I'm not late to the party.
Oh, don't worry. Right on time.
And perfect timing, too, because I just finished rewatching the live-action One Piece seasons 1 and 2 again.
Oh, yeah. That was an outstanding series.
Yeah, and oh boy, that cliffhanger made me go, oh no.
Yeah.
All I ask is that you don't spoil it.
Like, not. Oh yeah, I won't say anything, but. And also, Chopper is just freaking adorable.
And also, we have another person.
Oh, hey, Spectro.
Oh no, it's a blank camera.
Happy
No, it's
birthday.
what?
What's up?
Thank you, Spectro.
Oh, hey, Spectre.
I'm in my Spectre.
How you doing?
Good. Just getting off of work in the garage right now, in my car. But yeah, all fine. How about you, Brock?
Doing great.
Doing good.
I got some stuff.
I hope y'all
Got
can
to
hear
meet
me.
some family. So that's always fun.
And I was just telling the guys I was rewatching One Piece seasons 1 and 2, the Netflix series.
Oh yeah. I remember you told me about that.
Yeah, I was just telling you that in our messenger chat.
Indeed.
So what you building again, Brock? Oh, that
Awesome.
thing from the original series.
Yep. The best
By the
one.
way, y'all can hear me good, right?
Oh yes, we
Yes.
can hear
Yeah.
you.
We can.
We just can't see
Okay,
you.
that's good.
And
Yeah,
also
I mean, of
for
course,
me,
I wear a mask.
Right.
as for me, let me show you what I got in the mail today from Glitch.
Right.
I said Glitch.
Right. I heard.
Hey,
Oh,
Susie.
that's nice.
Yep, and I have more. I got more.
Uh,
Here's Brock's favorite villain.
Sin.
And or is that her? Is that their name? I can't remember.
This is Sin, who's
Sin.
a zombie robot
Oh,
and a very creepy smile.
Oh, nice.
Hello.
yeah. I keep getting I get
Wonder
her
who's
name
all-
confused with the protagonist, the antagonist of Pokemon Black and White. Oh, Eric's in the chat. Yeah,
Hey,
hey,
Eric.
Eric.
Oh wait, I can't see the.
Just check the comment section.
Oh, yeah, I can't see which button. Hang on, I got an idea. I'll just
Yeah.
look at on my phone and here at the same time.
Gotcha.
Is that a good idea, Brock?
So how's everybody been?
Oh,
Been good.
And fine for the
Oh.
most part.
hey, Eric, I see it now.
Yeah, been working on my next review, which will hopefully come out by next Sunday. I'm just trying to get everything all sorted out. I'm gonna get more stuff. I'm gonna do more skits. So finally, you guys get to see more Paladins of Hope lore, and
Ooh,
yeah.
that sounds
Do
fun.
all- I know. I think one thing is really, really sad about it though is that I will say this. I know this is live and we're not on a private conversation, but I will say this. Unfortunately, don't expect a lot of Grandmaster knowledge to show up. Who's, if you don't know, Grandmaster Knowledge, also formerly known as Arthur Knowledge, aka the former host of not the Sounds of Geekdom. That's my show. The Quest for Geekdom. I was given the mantle to carry out his legacy. So yeah.
Nice.
But you won't be able to see him, unfortunately. Because he's a little busy right now. And I'm still able to. I'm still in contact with him. I just don't want to put too much weight on him. Because he's busy with his drag stuff. So I'll just leave it at that. But yeah. Yeah, so yeah, just a little reminder that the stuff going on my end will be original stuff when it comes to the Paladins of Hope. I just hope that people are aware of that group. Yeah, because I heard you reviewed All Critics Must Die. So
yes, I did. That's it. I have to say, speaking of the review of All Critics Must Die. Zane's in the chat.
Who's
Oh.
in the chat?
Zan-
Oh,
Zandy
it's
Man.
Andrew. Yo, what's up, Andrew?
Hey, Andrew.
Hey,
Yeah,
Xandru, would you like to join in?
We would love to have Xantru join.
Yeah, but
Our
Yeah,
Emerald
I think-
Knight.
yeah, the All Critics Must Die review happens to be one of the best reviews I've ever wrote.
I love All Critics Must Die. I fucking love that. That story. It was also what got me to. It's literally how I was introduced to Arthur Knowledge. So the fact that I'm able to carry out his legacy is a huge privilege. But yeah, yeah, that's such an underrated movie.
Yeah,
I honestly think it's way better than hot take. Way better than all of the Channel Awesome's anniversary specials.
I mean that's not a high bar to take.
Yeah, but compared to what these guys were able to do in less than an hour, hella impressive. It was funny. It was straight to the point, and the characters were just memorable, and the movie itself is just rewatchable because again, it's less than an hour, and like you can literally rewatch it without having to just like go through like hours upon hours of like needless content. But that's just me though. That's just me.
I mean, that's fair. Especially being that most of the people that worked on that video or worked on that movie don't make reviews anymore. Hell,
Sadly.
I was planning on like doing like individual character bios for the reviewers that make an appearance in that video. However, most of their channels have been either removed of their review content or removed of all their content in general. So it was kind of hard.
That's the sad part. Arthur's channel's gone. Count Jacula doesn't do reviews anymore. Horror Guru still does reviews. Il Nej is here and there. Mikey Insanity, no. The Wire, oh no. Some Trick of a Camera is coming back, so that's good.
Wait, really?
Yeah, he just made an announcement on his channel. Him and Erod the Blockbuster Buster are coming back. Fun fact.
Oh, so they're gonna do that review of Pirates of the Caribbean that they promised in A Voice from the Dark.
I hope so. Funny enough, Erod is also coming back.
I mean,
and
did he really left?
I really hope.
Did he really leave?
True. He didn't really leave. But I think he's coming back to the stories. That's what's happening. He's going back to the stories, which I honestly feel like is needed because I want to know what happened with all the other characters that were basically written off, and I want to see him like sort of conclude the story. Also, if you hear all the noise, it's my car, so bear in mind I'll be on mute for a sec. So just letting you know.
Yeah, just take your time.
Okay.
Right. Like the other reviewer production I've wanted to take a look at was A Voice from the Dark, but I'm hesitant because there's another reviewer that I think is going to take a look at that movie and take a look at that audio drama, and I'm like, should I not? It's complicated. It's complicated.
Yeah, I hope Reviewer covers it in the future.
Yeah,
I have no idea, but somewhere down the line, yeah. I love A Voice in the Dark, by the way.
Yeah, one of my favorite. Actually, like A Voice from the Dark. Puts all other channel awesome associate productions like out of the water.
Oh, definitely. Yeah, definitely. I think it also helps because it's an audio drama, so it's all up to the imagination of the viewer, or shall I say the listener.
Yeah. Also the fact that it brought back my Rocky Horror trauma doesn't help matters.
Can I have something to say?
Yeah.
Sure, absolutely.
As for me, I'm still working on my video project. I mean, I haven't filmed my Val Kilmer list, and I'm still waiting for 2 more cameos from Jack and Spectro to go over their tribute to Val Kilmer.
Ah,
I am so sorry if I'm late on that. I've been working so hard on a lot of other projects that I completely forget. Like sometimes I'm just like, I want to like I will get to filming the cameo for you, Dean. So don't worry
Okay.
about it. I'll probably film it tomorrow. So
Oh, perfect.
yeah. So just letting you know, it'll happen. It'll happen.
Do you want me to send you like a reminder message?
Oh yeah, definitely do that.
I'll probably do that after the live stream.
a few reviews. I still have to get a lot of the reviews like for the 5-year anniversary done.
Nothing. Sorry, I got other things to say. Like another review once Brock finishes his last 2 episodes of season 5. Next will be Val Kilmer, and then a review of Knights of Guinevere that Brock wanted to collaborate with me. And we did a very Knights of Guinevere will be a very story-driven episode where my villains are back. And I don't want to spoil anything, but there's expect gore effects.
Yeah. Also,
like gore effects on camera.
I've seen the effects. Oh my goodness, they're crazy.
Oh yeah, and I don't want to say who it is, but then I can tell the way you're smiling, Brock.
Oh yeah.
When Brock was with me seeing the blood effect, he was like, "Holy shit!" And oh my goodness, we had to clean that up. It was all over the basement that we had to. And tell me what we used to clean up the mess with.
Water and a shit ton of paper towels.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we wasted a bunch of paper towels, and it was all. But I would say filming it was worth it because we only had one shot of this, so like no do over. And I got the blood all over the my shoe, and to let you know, it's fake blood. It's not real, but it's a good fake.
Gotcha. One video like, I don't know whether or not I should make it. I want to do like my top 5 favorite Fandemic episodes.
Oh, you have my permission and my blessing.
Oh, you know what? I have an idea. I'll DM you the idea I have.
Do it right now.
So the surprise is.
Oh, I can't wait to see that list.
But
so,
and and just gonna keep this in mind. Not all the top 5 aren't just the episodes where I make an appearance.
Okay.
I don't even think I make an appearance in that many episodes. Like, there's the Jin season 2 review, the top 15 Jeff Whitmire songs video. I can't remember. I don't remember. I think I only done like 3 or 4. There's also the one for the Battle of Toronto. I forgot about that one thing.
Well, since it's Brock's birthday, let's all just say what our favorite Fandemic episode is, starting with Dean.
Oh, okay.
We have another person coming in.
Hello.
Hello,
Yo, what's up, bro?
Hello.
Oh, nice to meet you, Captain. Connects.
Yes, hello.
Hello.
What's up, bro?
Not much. Happy birthday,
okay.
Brock.
Thank you very much.
God, it's weird seeing you here.
I know.
All right, so
Wait,
Dean,
what's
you're
that?
saying?
Wait, what's that echo?
I think that might be on Spectra's end because a lot of us have.
Yeah, it's on my end.
Yeah, I figured.
Okay, as I was saying, my favorite Fandemic episode. I would say it would be probably the Halloween special one. And I also collaborate, and that was fun to do, and probably also a very creepy one. And Martin Green would probably be the most scariest and tragic horror villain.
Oh no.
Ugh.
There we go.
And the reviews
Is that the
of
one with
those-
Martin Grimm? Oh, sorry.
Yes.
Yes, and I had to put it all together because the Amazing Digital Circus, Never Hike Alone.
The
What
spider,
was that? What?
the spider, and the worm.
Oh yeah, Spider and the Worm. And
Oh god.
it was nice having your friend Eric involved with this.
Oh yeah,
And
he did a great performance.
and too bad we'll never see that Dr. Loomis character ever again.
I call him Dr. Pleasance after his character Dr. Loomis and the actor who played him.
And also the poor TV editor.
It was kind of a jerk.
Yeah, and the police arrested Walter Hove thinking he did it.
And it'll be revealed later down the line that the Holt arrest wasn't for that; it was for something else entirely.
Okay, anyone else? Like,
I'll
favorite?
go.
Okay,
This isn't going to be on the list proper in case I make it, but consider it an honorable mention. It's definitely got to be the top. Wait, was it top 10 or top 15? Top 15 braided fox covers.
Oh, that one, yeah.
actually,
Yeah,
it was a top 5.
Right. You see, I don't work well with multiples of 5s.
That's fine. And so, what do you like
but-
about that episode?
Well, not just because it's mostly because as a big music guy, I really liked getting introduced to a new artist that I which to be honest, I didn't actually look into him, but it's also partially because I voiced one of the characters in the background.
Yeah,
the
he
one,
did.
yeah, the waiter. Which, okay, you want to know one of my least favorite vocal performances I've ever done for you, Indy?
What?
Go ahead.
That was my least favorite vocal performance.
Yeah, sorry about that, dude.
Like, what?
Hey, it isn't your fault. It isn't your fault. The fact I didn't grow into my voice back then, so it kind of sounded like a kid giving you your lunch order. Whenever I look back at that video, I hate how kid-like I sound in the hey axholes, hot dog order.
What about you, Connects?
I don't have a favorite episode. Probably haven't watched any of your
Same.
videos.
Well,
I haven't got
that's
around-
fine.
Don't worry, I completely understand.
And what about you, Spec? I'm sorry. You Spectro.
Yeah, this might not be your favorite, Brock, but it's personally my favorite only because I wouldn't think anyone would actually cover this within our group. It's when you reviewed the Verbalis video where he's being
I know.
chased by Charlie. Oh my gosh. If anything, if it weren't for you, I would have definitely covered that video. But honestly, I'm going to give props to you for actually mustering the courage to actually cover it, because I'm actually just shocked that something like that actually happened. But I will say this, on a positive note, Verbalis has sort of appreciated the memes and the jokes. Like he sort of put that all in the past. So, good on him. And if anything, it's like no one's perfect, and honestly, it's just like it's his money. He can do what he does what he does, okay? He can do what he can do. Yeah. But yeah, if anything, I love that review that you made of that. I honestly think that again, props to you for for covering that video.
Wait, Spectral, what episode was this season in?
Season 4.
Oh.
Season 4.
Oh,
That was a recent one.
for a second I thought it was like season 1 because I was like, wait, did I skip an episode?
Oh no. Season 1 I cringe at.
Yeah. Oh,
Season 1, I've seen all of season 1 only because of the fact that I needed to, do research on you guys. I will say it's charming. It kind of reminds me of my old videos. Like literally the stuff that you guys did back then. I'm like, oh wow, this is exactly what I did back in high school. Not like it's a bad. I mean, yeah, we can all cringe at it, but it's also kind of like there's a bit of a charm to it. Because it kind of goes to show it's like where you guys all started. That's what I appreciate the most about it. It's where you guys all started, and that's what makes it special.
And as well as for me, I'm starting off with my first season, and it's starting out promising. And I have like scripts getting set up. And so, okay, Brocky, what's your favorite episode?
Eric King mentioned it. All of, I think, a tie between Tides of Steel and Dinosaur Warfare because of the way it kind of bridges together.
Yeah, no, I just imagine seeing that as a compilation movie. And oh my god, my performance in that one when I just scream at top of my lungs as Crocodile when he says, "Shut up!"
Oh yeah.
I also will say that the your guys' Power Rangers review was also my favorite. The Power Rangers one, directed by Adi Shankar. That one was my personal favorite, only because God forbid that short film was awful.
Oh, really? You didn't like that gritty fan film? I wonder why, Spectro.
Hey, gritty fan film can actually be pretty cool.
Yeah, they can be. I think that's the thing. They can be good, but I think the reason why this Power Rangers one just didn't work was because it was way too edgy. This was basically a 15-year-old's version of Power Rangers, and it does not age well. I think the problem is especially now, we live in a time where we love hope core. We love stories where our heroes are the definition of like the Boy Scout, the one who never loses hope. Those are the type of characters that we enjoy. Yeah, sure, we love gritty characters here and there, but at the same time, we want to at least have a character who is the living embodiment of what a human being should be. And with Power Rangers, what the short film failed to do was to fully understand that Power Rangers as a concept is really goofy. And honestly, I don't really think you need to make it full-blown like Michael Bay, because this was awful. And the way they wrote Bulk and Skull, I know they had like a really small appearance in that short film, but they were so out of character. I don't care how much they were seen as like minor antagonists. The way they were portrayed in this one, I'm like, no, they would never fall to the dark side that easily. But yeah, those are my thoughts.
Yeah, especially being that like in future Power Ranger seasons, they would actually want to be Power Ranger like in.
Yeah, they were. Yeah, Steve mentioned they're bullies, but they're good people.
Yes. Yeah, that I was actually gonna say that. So, and in my point of view, I was all like, "They made Bulk and Skull bad guys," and you're like, "Dude, calm down. I'm just reading my harem manga."
Yeah.
And I did acknowledge that they actually did help out the Rangers a few times. Like in season 2, they were in cowboy outfits facing off one of Zed's monsters. Season 3, they became police officers. And in space, they joined in the final battle, like Endgame style of final climax.
And as I briefly mentioned, Bulk and I don't remember the name of the
Skull's kid?
name of his kid. Oh, Skull's kid.
Yeah, Spike.
Spike. It's been a while since I've watched Samurai. Like we're trying to become samurai.
Yeah, you gotta respect them trying to respect continuity that way.
Yeah, you know, sometimes Power Rangers can have a bit of error with its continuity. It's like, wait. It's like a peaceful world with no aliens attacked. I was like, we had some in the previous seasons. I was like, now, honey, there's no such thing as monsters. Yeah,
I am.
Yeah, I'm not making this up, Darius. It's not a joke.
I don't doubt it. I don't doubt it.
Yeah, and
It's
it's
like-
from one of my favorite seasons, Lightspeed Rescue.
Yeah, I was like, did the writers kind of forget? Oh, did the writers like forget? Did they even? Yeah. A continuity error, like great continuity.
Great continuity.
Okay, as you were saying, Darius.
Oh,
Thank you, Coy.
what was I saying?
What you forgot you were gonna say?
No, I was imitating you.
Oh, I get it. And also,
Yeah, I was
Brock,
trying to imitate Phalos.
oh, I get it. And Brock, look what I got at Amazon.
Nice.
Let me see.
Good dad.
Oh, Sideways.
Yes,
Very nice.
Casual Transformers fan.
yes, because this is the sound sideways I remember, not the one we had in Revenge of the Fallen where he just got sliced in two. That's it.
We do not mention the Bay formers in this house.
And how do you feel that Cyber got wasted just for a cameo scene in that movie, Brock?
I didn't even know he was in the damn movie.
Well, yes, well, he was at the beginning scene. He was that one car, and then got sliced up by Sideswipe. And he's never
Lady
mentioned
card.
before name, only in the Wikipedia page.
I found one. Of my
By the
favorite
way,
cards.
Star Master's in the chat. Sup, Star Master?
Hey, Star.
Hey, Star.
Hey, Star.
Yeah, I found. Yeah, I'm
And
just
Koi.
going through
Hi,
the
Koi.
Pokemon.
Hello,
cards I got
Koi.
this-
Oh,
Hey,
and,
Koi.
oh, and Vincent's here too.
Hey, Vinny.
And Vincent invited me. Vincent invited
Oh, sorry,
me
go ahead.
to his private screening for one of his movies. Okay, you were saying Spectro?
Oh, I was gonna say, coming back to Fandemic, I think another personal favorite of mine, not because I'm in it, is the Haunted Mansion review.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, the one that with Tendo.
Oh, yeah, the one that Hendo was in.
Yeah, and it's also just
By the
because
by.
of how packed it was. Because I was just like, I've never seen the review prior to it being released, so just seeing all of us in like one video was pretty charming. And also, I had no idea Tendo was also in the video, so that was pretty cool.
I gotta get
Yeah.
I gotta get back with Tendo about a collab I suggested like a while back.
Oh, speaking
Yeah,
of Tendo, I got him to cameo in one of my videos, which I won't spoil. And in his, their part is script. Sorry, their part is scripted.
Yeah, Tendo and I, we plan to do more crossovers in the future. We have one planned out. I won't say what it is, but we have one planned out because she went to go watch it live. I didn't go see it live, but there is a recording of it online. And all you need to know is that it has to do with a Marvel character, and it fits perfectly with both of our show's themes. Where
Oh,
Tendo does whereas Tendo does theme park and theme park attractions, and I review music. This is just fitting for both of us. Stay tuned for that. I won't announce what it is, but all you need to know is that it has to do with someone who carries a shield. That's all you need to know. No comment.
Yeah, that reminds like when I was like after I had them cameo in my Homestar Runner theme park video. One of the things I want, the first suggestion that I had for us to do a crossover on was the Ed's World episode Fun Dead. Which I thought was like a good like cross point. They take a look at theme parks. I take a look at it's a mix mash, but the reason why they declined it was because they thought it was too gory. Despite the fact that they have a side series reviewing Danganronpa.
That is true, but then again, Danganronpa, the series is gory, but they censor it with the blood is like pink, so it has a style. It has a tasteful style, so I can kind of see. But I completely understand.
Too much pink energy is dangerous.
Gosh dang it.
God damn it.
But it's not even that gory. Like there's a few moments where like people like a zombie gets his head shot off. One zombie gets his head treated like one of those bells at a carnival thing. Well, actually, now that I remember, there's actually a lot more, especially being that there's a running joke with this one guy who's gushing out blood, like after getting his limbs eaten up. Yeah, now that I look at it, I think yeah, that might have not been the best choice.
Anyway, here's the other like a little mini figures that I was showing. Like, did you slap me with that arm?
I forgot who that is. And I don't watch Murder Drones.
You probably should.
Yeah, I don't watch Murder Drones either.
Neither do I.
Yeah. Look, not all of us can watch the same series, okay? I initially didn't want to watch Amazing Digital Circus until I watched a few episodes.
Look, I'm busy watching the entirety of Classic Who. I'm busy.
Bro, you've watched more Classic Who than me, which is impressive because I'm the one who introduced you to Doctor Who.
Yeah, and I'm currently watching the second Doctor and the fourth Doctor simultaneously at the same time.
I gotta respect that.
Yeah. I got a pretty bird.
You know, something that reminds me when I was reviewing Reanimated, there was one part I was like, oh, I could have put this in the review. Like with the whole noise. I could have added Tommy screaming, "What the fuck is going on?"
Yeah, my gosh, there's a feeling where it's just like after you upload the review, you wonder, dang, I should have added this instead. Fuck.
Yeah,
like
anyways, I'm gonna.
Wait, what?
I'm gonna head out. Oh, sorry. Sorry to interrupt, but I'm actually gonna head out and of the stream. And also, before I go, happy birthday, Brock. I hope you have a wonderful day. I hope this stream goes super well. It's nice talking with y'all. Taz, I will talk with you later tonight, hopefully.
Probably.
Yeah, hopefully. In the end of the day, y'all have a swell day. This has been Spectre Idiotic, dropping the mic. Okay, how the fuck do I get out of this stream?
Yeah, that's the big with new streaming software.
Okay, see you, Spectro.
Yeah.
And I'll be sure to remind him again of the cameo scene after this.
Indeed.
And okay, what you were trying to say, Darius?
I was just making a comment about Spectre leaving.
Oh,
Uh, I also like it isn't going to be the main Halloween video, but I wanted to do like a video on this. This
Oh.
little thing over here. Here.
and me and Brock plan to see a horror film in October
Yeah.
of a certain Batman villain that's going to be the Star.
Clayface.
That movie
And yeah,
looked
that-
so good.
Yeah, it looks sick. Like when I saw that, I had to play an Amazing Digital Circus clip where Zupo said, "Holy shit!" Yeah, because I think this is not going to be a fun film, because this is the more darker film of the new DC universe, right?
Yep.
Oh. I have. It's just been hard to keep up.
Well, this is a newer beginning of DC, so it's like now retconning the last universe that we had that's now dead because of the Flush.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
refuse about the Flash.
We do not.
Yeah, so and before that, me and Barb will be going to see Supergirl, and that one looks fun. It's almost like sort of like Guardians of the Galaxy, but I think this DC universe is going to be a little more accurate to the comics than rather
Marvel.
making up their own stories.
Oh, a DC film being compared to Marvel. What a concept.
Yeah, because I think I'm starting to see the issue that the Marvel movies, they're not trying to be based on the comics. They're like, no, let's just take the names and just make up our own stuff.
You know what I miss? Indie superhero movies.
Like Ninja Turtles.
Like nothing about like no, I mean like things like Squid Man. Does anyone here remember Squid Man?
I don't.
No.
Surprising. But yeah, there was like things like Kick-Axe. And
I never saw Kick-Ass.
you know it exists.
I know it exists, but I never saw it.
That's exactly the point. I miss those kinds of superheroes. I miss people talking about something that wasn't the same two companies over and over again. Like, oh, did you see the new Marvel movie? No, did you see the new DC movie? Oh yeah, I saw it. It fracking sucked. That's the cycle of superhero movies nowadays, with the exception of the recent Superman and I heard the Lantern show is good.
Well, I'm sure the Lantern show will be good. Wait, did it come out yet?
I don't know. I haven't seen it because I don't have its streaming service.
Well,
No,
I have
it
HBO
hasn't
Max.
come out yet.
Oh, it did. Oh, okay.
Yeah, I just miss superhero movies that didn't revolve around the Marvel or DC, and especially like comedy superhero movies, like I forgot what it's called. Superhero. It's like a movie about a guy.
Wait, was
A
it called
guy
Super?
without powers that just fights things. That just tries to be a superhero in order to fight things. Also, Disney should remake Condor Man.
I'm not sure because Disney's out of steam with their remakes because it just keep getting worse and worse.
Yeah,
And also,
that's because they haven't remade Condor Man.
it might be too late for that. What do you think, Brock?
Never.
I don't know.
I'll make
bet
Condor Man if I want to.
I'm
I'll
still
make Condor
recovering
Man
from
if I have
trauma
to.
that is Lilo and Stitch remake.
Well, that's the thing. I'll make the Condor Man. I will
Sure,
be
you could,
the Condor Man.
and the next remake they're doing is Moana. I'm like, why?
Yeah.
The movie's not that old. I mean, seriously.
Because they need more money.
Yeah,
From what
Disney needs to pull an Xbox.
from what The Rock said, he wanted to do it for his daughter. I'm like, is the animated movie not enough for you?
Yeah, bro.
I'm like, you did the animated movie.
Or are you just doing it for you? You.
and also the Snow White remake is my number 3 worst film.
Yeah.
Everybody knew that movie was bad.
Yeah, but I was not expecting it to be this bad. I mean,
It had its points. It had its decent points.
and also one thing I gotta mention about what the figures, like this one I have named Doll. And this thing is actually a little bit sharp. Look, this is a little sharp.
I can't.
That's one way to make a point.
Very funny.
High five. High five.
Oh, and she speaks Russian.
Yeah, there we go. Oh, I think I know that one. I think that one keeps getting matchups with Kara. No. I can't remember off the top of my head. I might need to look it up.
Well, she was a rival in a prom episode, and she speaks Russian.
Right. So,
Anyway, back to the Snow White remake. And
let's not talk
also-
about the Snow Diary.
I like to call it Snow Why.
Snow White.
Why? And also, Gal Gadot,
Yeah, but
she
it-
ruined her career.
It is Brock's birthday. That's not completely.
Sorry.
Let's not
So let's
just
talk
rant
about,
for the entire.
Then why we talk about remakes that don't suck, like ones that are actually good.
Yeah, like Condor Man.
2005 King Kong remake I thought was pretty good.
Yeah. I will never let Condor Man go. Never.
And the 70s remake of King Kong is underrated and Jack's favorite movie of all time.
Yeah.
Yeah, Jack always keeps talking about that movie every single time in his King Kong videos.
I feel like I was the only person on this planet who actually liked the Crow remake.
The what remake?
The
Huh?
Crow.
Oh, the one that nobody liked that starred the Pennywise actor.
Yeah.
I never saw it.
I pretended since the only thing that had similarities to the original was the name of the characters. I'm like, so I'm just going to pretend that these characters have completely different names, and it made the movie experience that much enjoyable. I'm like, this isn't Eric. This is I don't know, Dave. Hey, movie's better now. Should have been in the first place.
I just found the funniest thing.
Or what?
Someone made matchup arts of El Macho from Despicable Me 3 versus Metro Man from Megamind.
Okay, and you know, and
I don't know if I could post it. Like, I wish I could share the picture, but it's just it's
And
it's
also about I'm sorry.
Go ahead.
And also with my friend Vincent, he did appear in a few of my videos. Like he first appeared in my Godzilla vs. Pounders review where he was like the voice mail. It's like, we're sorry, but Jack's not available at the moment, going on a current quest of finding the King's Gauntlet. And then he was in my Reanimate review, which was playing with coat hangers with the noise sequence. It's like I told him go with it, just have fun. Like,
Oh God.
and also one of my favorite moments in the Reanimate review would be me going completely berserk and unleashing my inner demon with that belly scene.
Ugh.
Yeah. And Brock, how did you react to that when you saw that scene?
Who thought that was a good idea?
You know, for kids. Yeah, this is supposed to be for. This was made by Cartoon Network. What were they thinking? Wait, who said that?
That's the new part they weren't thinking.
Oh. So anyone want to talk about what's their favorite food?
Me, it's Italian.
A pizza with nothing on it.
I'll take sausage, meatballs. Just don't put that Hawaiian shit.
I have to say, pepperoni and bacon, best combination ever.
Taz?
Hawaiian.
Also, I think I found a matchup that beats Chris McLean versus Junko Inoshima. Chris McLean versus Judge Holden from I don't remember what the
Yikes.
is from. What?
You know, one thing I brought with Sideways from Armada, like he mostly uses his Decepticon face. Like he hardly uses his original head. I wonder why.
I guess they didn't have the budget for it.
I guess you like the yellow, his original face more, right?
Yeah.
I mean, in that show, he portrayed both the Autobots and Decepticons.
Yeah, he was basically a religious fanatic.
It kind of upsets me that Michael Bay just like, oh, Sideways, okay, I'll just use it for one scene and then whatever. I just guess he didn't bother watching any material.
I guess he didn't care.
Just like the people that made Dragon Ball Evolution didn't care.
Yeah. Also, I may have found one of the best freeway death battle matchups ever.
Oh.
Pepsi Man versus Sporticus and versus Kool-Aid Man.
Wait, I got one. Segata Sanjuro versus Pepsi Man.
Yeah, Segata's already depressed after Chuck's passing. Give the man a break and let him talk to his son.
I'll do you one better, guys.
What?
Sonic versus the Quickster
The Quickster
from SpongeBob.
Oh,
With the uncanny ability to run really quick.
you want to see me beat that hedgehog? Want to see me do it again?
Yeah.
Okay, first I fought a robot duplicate of me, now I'm just fighting a giant block of cheese. That just lives underwater. Like, who wants to eat cheese underwater? Ugh.
Yeah.
Would SpongeBob find that offended by that?
I don't think he'd care, but I think he would. He would just. I'd argue he would downright defeat Sonic.
Because, okay, I'll be honest. As a kid, I thought SpongeBob was a giant talking cheese.
His name is
SpongeBob.
But when I see actual sponge like that my mom uses, I'm like, oh, so he's actually a sponge. I thought he was cheese.
Oh.
How could you not know that?
I was a kid. I didn't.
Hey, even when I was a kid, I knew he was a sponge.
You know, I have finally heard something that's on par that people that called the Masters of the Universe movie woke because they get He-Man pronouns. It's like, He-Man. Are you dumb?
And also, what because I wasn't the only one who thought of that, but Timmy Turner from Fairly Odd Parents thought he was a block of cheese. But Jimmy Neutron corrected us like, no, Timmy, he's made of sponge. In the video game Nicktoons Unite.
Speaking of Timmy, one matchup that's been in my head recently was Timmy Turner versus Maxwell.
Huh.
I'll be there.
Oh.
Uh-huh.
Well, he's taking it. He's taking his time.
Indeed. All right.
Okay, so anyone want to hear a story?
Shoot.
Well, it's kind of a true story about everyone ever heard of that show Angela Anaconda?
Yes.
Well, because when a kid asked his mom and dad to go see the Digimon movie, instead before the film played, they were showing the Angela Anaconda show. I was like, that Rock, take it away.
As a result, the relationship was rocky as hell, and when that short played, it escalated to both parents like arguing at each other and throwing shit at each other. And a month later, they divorced.
Oh my god.
It's all because of Angela Anaconda, because the kid wanted Digimon.
Yeah, poor kid.
And also, when the movie was re-released on Blu-ray, the Blu-ray release removes the Angela Anaconda short permanently,
Thank goodness.
and also revived as like a director's cut. Like that, the movie was originally 3 short films.
And I'm back.
Oh, you missed out the we were talking about.
It's okay.
We were
This
talking
went-
about.
Go ahead.
I was just talking about Angela Anaconda.
Oh,
Incident.
yeah. Is it weird to say that I liked that show at some point?
Really?
Yeah. Okay.
No, there was
Young Me was a to be clear. After a while, I recognized how bad it was. But young me, like, didn't really care about the style, and really he was needing something to entertain him while he's waiting for his chicken fingers. But I know it's garbage now.
Yeah, when the Nostalgia Critic reviewed it, he was all like, "What's next? SpongeBob and his friends going to see The Last Airbender?" You know, now I got another one, Brock. Listen, I mean, what's next? Uzi and her friends going to see The Amazing Digital Circus Last Act? Brock,
I could see that.
maybe as a parody.
Wait,
Yeah.
I don't know if you can send images for the press. Nope, you can't. I just found something interesting.
What?
Scott Pilgrim versus Dio from JoJo's Bizarre Adventure.
I can see that.
Okay,
Yeah.
back with the Shyamalan really needs to throw in the towel.
And guess who? And guess who won in this instance?
Who?
Guess. Oh,
Scott Pilgrim?
yep.
Oh.
Surprisingly, Scott won.
Fatality.
Being that Dio technically would lose to Alucard, this doesn't surprise me. But yeah, people have been doing these good versus evil matchup arts recently, and I have to admit they're pretty freaking impressive.
Still working on building that Gundam.
GM.
Oh yeah, GM Gundam.
No, it's not
I mean,
GM Gundam, just GM.
Oh,
It's basically a mass-produced mobile suit.
he
imagine
did say,
Loudy gets it wrong.
Well-
GM Gundam. Well,
he did say the stream will end once he's finished with it.
Well, he has the IQ.
overstayed its welcome.
Well, Loudy has the IQ of a toddler,
Yeah,
and he
and-
makes Crocodile make Crocodile look civil in comparison. A lot of the crimes he's done is worse.
yeah. Loudy Manipic Jr., we wanted to have an actual Manipic who was the cousin of the late.
Douchey.
Yep.
Huh.
And we have a backstory for him where he actually had his own company called Loud Games.
But due to a lot of bad decisions, constant misogyny, and something pretty serious, he was voted out of his company, and his company shut down, and he lost a crap ton of money.
Oof.
Yeah, and oh, you're right.
Yep.
Yeah, and also when we first introduced Loudy, okay, his first debut was in the Sonic 2 review.
So, the what if the what
Sonic
movie?
2. You have heard that right.
Yeah, you never heard of Sonic 2?
I'm going to the corner. I am volunteering to go to the corner.
Okay, maybe the bet he never knows what Sonic 2 is.
I think he knows. He just doesn't want to hear it, and understandably so.
Anyway, with Loudy, he was like, "Leave him alone. Just leave it." Oh, never mind.
Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna need a lot of coffee and Mountain Dew to wipe that out of my memory.
But there's something far worse than Sonic 2 that Brock has to review in the
There
future.
is nothing worse than that rodent.
Well, can I say what's worse?
You can
War
try.
Mage. I said War Mage.
Yep.
Nope, still worse.
Oh boy.
Go on, Brock. Tell them what War Mage is.
Basically, it's a sort of this weird harem superhero thing where it has one of the most disturbing things and will make you want to puke or
right,
wash
let
your
me look
eyes
it up.
out or get a lobotomy.
No, don't look it up.
Do not look it up. Seriously.
Dude,
Spare
this
your
thing-
innocence.
Well, okay.
For love
I
of
just
all that is
looked up-
holy, I am begging you.
I just looked up War Mage and nothing like that popped up.
Okay. Well, I because I found it in the so bad it's horrible TV tropes. Because I want to find something that is the absolute worst that Brock could ever review, and I found it.
Yep.
And I only showed Brock only the first chapter and in his indie fan costume.
Yep.
It's all thanks to me that I injured. It'll probably be safe for like maybe
Happy birthday, Rocky!
Hooray.
I've read a better webcomic than War Mage.
Wait,
It had a more interesting story, but it's still going on. But that's something for another time.
wait, did you say War Mage or More Mage?
War Mage, WAR.
Oh, okay. Okay,
Or,
so I didn't
like the
hear
outfit of
it
peace.
correctly.
And
But yeah,
one of the
nothing-
four-
Nothing is worse than that rodent in the thing that spawned in the thing.
yeah, War, like one of the four horsemen of the apocalypse.
Yeah.
And I would mention the God of War Ares, but that would be insult. Oh crap, he's gone.
Wait, where'd he go?
Then there were 3.
Hopefully he'll be back.
Maybe he has something to do, or Wi-Fi connection.
Uh-oh.
What's up?
Nothing. I thought something happened. Oh wait, he's back. He's back.
Yeah, sorry. I accidentally closed the tab. But seriously, the fact that someone was willing to make a movie based on that nonsense.
Also, the mall's coming along pretty well,
That it is.
Yep.
and also,
Happy birthday.
and speaking of Gundam, we are getting a live-action Gundam movie on Netflix.
I know. With
They
Sydney
can't
Sweeney.
just leave well enough alone.
Yeah.
They already got to One Piece. Why the frack do they need to make a live action Gundam movie? Haven't
Okay.
they not learned from Transformers?
Okay. Normally I would be excited for it, but there was so much studio bullshit to the point that expectations died dramatically.
I want to hit something.
I know.
But you
Seriously?
don't understand. We want to tell an original story.
Dean, don't make me send you to the corner, mister.
Okay.
That's what. That's big.
And also, I'm gonna be honest. I kind of knew it was not going to be accurate.
Be
I
right
think
back.
they were just going to do something different and just like, no, we're not going to follow the original material. We're just going to make our own stuff up.
Yeah, I like. Why hasn't Hollywood learned that just because you can doesn't mean you should?
I mean, One Piece is actually a proof of that you can actually do it and actually respect the source material.
Yeah, but there's a difference between One Piece and Gundam.
What is the difference?
One has giant robots, which are probably going. Which I know that CGI has developed better than what it was in the past, but there's a reason why for the longest time there hasn't been like a live action Gundam adaptation. Because
G Savior.
because
I was there. Okay.
like,
Got
One
that.
Piece, it kind of works. It works because it's more focused on the characters. They don't have to like stretch out the budget, pun completely intended. But with something like Gundam, they could have just turned it into a CGI animated show. They didn't have to turn it live action. Because that's basically what it is. CGI, but with real people. I'm sorry.
Don't worry. It's okay.
I mean, a live action Gundam could work, but
Yeah,
it's like what you said.
It could work. But knowing studios, especially nowadays, they're wanting to hold some things back. You know what? I'm gonna stop talking about it because, to be honest, it's Brock's Day. I don't want to rant on Brock's Day.
Oh, don't worry. It's all right.
I mean, sometimes rant does help out and bring the joy out of it. I mean, take a look at me when I looked at Reanimated, and that I wanted to do an angry review, and I did. Well, my first angry review was Morbius. I am Venom.
And you're a jackass.
That was my favorite part in that episode, and Vincent and Jack kind of laughed hysterically in that, and
Also, my punching my bed unplugged my phone. Is that,
Okay.
I did punch something.
And another favorite part is like, is everyone acting like something out of the Rob Zombie Halloween duology films? Where? 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 And I played with Mario Club, and the penguin was like,
Shut up! Shut up!
"Oh, come on, boss, just tell us where we are. Shut up, you stupid mule."
All right.
Sorry, I had to do something gross. Didn't want anyone seeing it.
That's all right.
That's all right.
Yeah, I'm just scrolling through the Death Battle matchup subreddit.
All right.
And Brock, like, do you ever plan to do like any other like clips using for Angels in the Outfield? Like, there's a thing called talent. They don't have it.
Oh yeah, for Sonic 2, hands down.
Oh, I can't wait for that. And maybe one where you're out of here. Give me the ball.
Yep.
Like, what?
Every time I hear its name, a little bit of my patience just ticks away
What?
bit by bit.
Wait, what name?
Sonic
Oh,
2.
Son. Oh.
Oh.
Son. Okay, let's just stop saying the thing.
Can we please not?
Let's just talk about one of the most underrated Disney films, Angels in the Outfield.
No. I've heard that's a good movie.
Oh, it is. It's actually one of the most unappreciated. And
Also, Spectre's back.
Then it goes the highlight of that movie.
Indeed.
Huh? Wait, what's this?
What?
Oh, Spectre's back.
Yeah, I'm trying to, but his device wasn't connected.
Gotcha. Yeah. I'm just scrolling through the Death Battle subreddit to make myself feel better.
You know, I have a Death Battle idea. Uzi Dorman from Murder Drones versus Luna from Hell of a Boss.
Uh,
What do you think, Brock?
Oh yeah. Also, Spectra's back.
Oh,
yeah,
hey,
the
Spectre,
Spectre's
welcome
back. Yay, happy times.
Hello there.
Oh, hello.
Could
hey,
you spare
Grandma.
a dime for a poor, sexy woman like me?
Every time I think
Sorry.
that, all I can think of is Chowder going, sure. You know one?
Are you
Spectre,
trying
who's
to imitate
sound
Charlie's
like?
grandma from Smiling Friends?
More like the witch.
Oh, well, the Lich doesn't really talk like that.
I thought the
I
witch
never saw the
did.
Smiling Friends.
Yeah, he did. Oh, I damn you! I damn you! I
I
damn you!
damn you! I damn you! Waka waka waka.
Oh,
No, I said I never saw the show.
Oh.
Sure,
I still damn you!
awesome.
Hello.
No,
I'm
hello.
Mr. Frog.
I'm Mr. Fogg.
I'm Mr. Frog.
I'm Mr.
Oh,
Frog.
hi, Mark.
This is my show. I eat the bug.
Huh? Bug's on a log. I eat the bug.
Now go out there
That
and
is
make
the show.
someone.
I love you. Yeah, I haven't actually seen the show fully myself.
I love Taz and I love Smiling Friends.
Yeah.
I love it. It's basically Hellbender. Hellbenders, but not.
I'm just bending.
But yeah, I actually reviewed the Hellbenders Christmas special last year, I think, and man, that show had potential. Potential. Hey.
Oh, by the way, Brock, how's your Gundam Mark II doing?
Oh, it's doing great.
Just
This is Indy in the Gundam Mark II standing by. This is Dean standing by.
This is River 3 standing by.
And I was like,
you can even see my reaction in through my mask. All that is just like what's left to your interpretation of how I reacted.
yeah, and Brock was like,
Okay.
Okay. Well, now that the captain is officially part of the Reviewiverse, hopefully he'll get his time to shine in his
Hopefully.
cameos.
I'm still. Wait, no.
Wait, no!
Put some
Put on a
clothes on.
shirt.
Yeah.
I was actually worried that my microphone wasn't working, but I'm glad it is. Glad it is.
I wonder how Jack would have felt when he heard that phrase. I'm naked. Well, he was busy fighting Vader.
I'm looking through the chat right now. Koi didn't know I was able to pull off that voice.
Oh,
Hello, but I'm not sorry.
Hello, but I'm not sorry. Fuck you.
who keeps piles of boxes around? Honestly.
Oh, don't talk about my boxes. I like boxes.
That's the fuckest thing I ever heard, shit mop.
God. Speaking of James, I do have plans to do another installment to my Reviewverse retrospective video series, but mainly about board games, and
Oh.
it'll mainly be a theory. Actually, you know what? Now that we're all here, and considering this is just a live stream, and who knows how long this will go, I'll actually share y'all my theory on
Perfect
board
timing.
games. Oh my gosh! Look at that!
Oh,
It's a mini ABGN.
It's the original one.
Would you get it?
Since getting this a couple years ago, this is a $500 and up plush nowadays. I got it in a lot that came with a couple of the original releases of the DVDs for $32.
Huh. And also, speaking of nostalgia going era video game nerd, they had a cameo in an anime.
Yep, they have a cameo in an anime. Yep, that's right.
That I didn't know.
And you were
Yeah.
saying, Spectro, about board games?
So yeah, I have a theory about board games, more or less where it all fits in the timeline, because the more you think about it, and with the new AVGN content that we're getting, it really just adds so much to board games in a way where it kind of makes board games feel even more layered than how it was when it officially ended. Because for those who've seen board games, we all know how it ended. It was really it started off pretty tame. It was just James reviewing board games, and then all of a sudden, in the 12th episode, people started killing each other. That's just how far the series goes. But there's more to it, like the fact that we find out that board James and AVGN are the same person. There's a split personality between those two, and it's the nerd who comes up on top and becomes the definitive personality that takes over. But the thing is, who is board James? Or in this case, how did this split personality become to be? I have a theory that board James is a manifestation of the Hangman Killer, who was first mentioned in the 13 Dead End Drive video. And basically, it's revealed that Board James is a serial killer who went around killing people pre 2006. How do I know this? Because if you watch the 13 Dead End Drive video, when Mike and Bootsy go up in the attic and find the newspaper clippings, you find there's a date that writes March 3rd, 2006. That's interesting because that's also the same year that the AVGN launched his YouTube channel. And it makes you wonder, when AVGN started making videos, the Hangman Killer was already caught for his crimes, but he did a lot of other stuff too, right? And so what happened to him? If you were to watch the final episodes, spoilers for those who haven't seen Board James, but the Hangman Killer was sentenced to death by electrocution. He went to the electric chair. He died, but his soul lived, and he found his way into the AVGN and possessed him. Now that sounds far-fetched, but when you realize all the crazy stuff that happens within AVGN's home, it makes sense, because in the AVGN 8-bit game that came out last year, the AVGN pulls down his rug, and what do you see? You see a pentagram. A pentagram is kind of interesting to find in a basement, especially in the AVGN's basement. And I actually had to talk to someone who actually knows a whole lot about the occult and Satanism, and they said that kind of pentagram is one that can actually, in fiction, can summon evil spirits. So, for whatever reason, the soul of the Hangman Killer found its way inside of the AVGN and bonded with him, creating a split personality. And there's more evidence to back it up, because what was the first time we saw the AVGN? I mean, not the AVGN. When was the first time we saw Board James? We saw him in his basement. The first appearance of Board James was in his basement. Where did we find the pentagram? In the basement.
Nice.
Oh, sweet.
Ooh.
It's complete.
Yeah.
It's complete.
Also, I'm now thinking about that Board James episode with the Shark Attack board game.
The Shark Attack. Oh God.
And no, I'm not talking about those TV direct-to-video movies. I meant the board game Shark Attack.
Yeah, the board game Shark Attack. I know that. Yeah, that one. Oh jeez.
Shark Attack.
Yeah, that's right. They had a fucking song. I do actually plan to do I want to do a video where I talk about Reviewiverse songs. Like, I want to cover like I'm a Distraction or
If we ever do a collab, Spectro, I want to do a crossover where we talk about Stifle That Blob, getting low.
Oh gosh.
I'm a distraction, ready for action.
God, I remember that fucking song.
Okay, he spoke. None doesn't talk.
Destroy that fantastic Tana.
Time to go. And
Oh.
also a little update about the new Mummy film. Not the one that me and Brock saw, the horror film. I meant like the new one with Brendan Fraser coming back. And I heard it's actually going to coming out next year, then rather 2028. So yeah, what do you think of that, Brock?
Cool. Apparently, hang on. From another autistic reviewer, question: I'm reviewing a comic and I need some advice. First off, let me get one thing straight off the bat. You're not going to be a fan of your first season, but that doesn't mean you shouldn't start. Do it, but if you're going to when it comes to storyline, don't take yourself too seriously, because remember, you're an internet reviewer fighting God knows what. Don't make it like the most serious thing in the world unless it has to be.
And maybe my advice, maybe start off as a normal review before doing big stuff.
That's another thing. It's
Yeah.
like like that's something that I told Taz too when he was starting doing reviews. I told him keep the ambition minimal, and when you have the right audience and the right amount of time that you have in this community, definitely go as big as you want. Because in the end of the day, it's your content, but also it's kind of like you don't want to go too overblown. Otherwise, you're going to not only overwork yourself, but you're also just like it's in a way where if you're going to tell a huge story, I think you're telling it too soon because we're only getting to know you and we want to actually see what your content is like before we actually get to know about your character. That's what I was like back then. I've been doing this shit for almost 4 years, and
Yeah.
I only started doing this type of content when it comes to the storylines only because of the fact that I found an audience. My third video, I don't want to brag. To quote the Nostalgia Critic, it was a big hit.
And then sold.
It was like when you have 100K in a month, I'm like, okay, I'm definitely gonna have to build. I think it's finally time to actually build my character, build my story, but I want to do it slowly, like organically, because it's the equivalent of writing. It's like if someone were to write the MCU, and then your first movie is Iron Man, but then the second film is Infinity War. Like, whoa, 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 whoa. Let it grow. Let it marinate. Let it marinate. We still have so much to build up to. Take it slow. Take it slow. That's my advice.
Yeah.
And the way I started out, my first review was the Has Been Hotel pilot, and second review was the Godzilla vs. Power Rangers episode. And I mean, they were storyline episodes, but they were more focused on the review stuff.
Yeah. Oh.
And in my episode 3 review, which was the Sonic OVA, I was finding a bunch of fanboys that were like, "Traitors, your opinion sucks."
Yeah, they appeared in my Vader review.
Yeah. And then I try to reason with them. It's like, Star Wars fans, why can't we all just get along? He's my fellas. I mean, look at us. What are we doing? Dean, thank you so much. Your speech has changed our lives. Thank you. Thank you for every...
Wait a minute. Isn't he associated with Indie Fan?
Yeah, and my speech failed. To quote Nostalgia Critic, fail! I mean,
all right, DualShock just mentioned they just mentioned kind of late on that one, Chief, as I basically started my storyline on the second episode. First, if we're counting on the original cut. Okay.
Well, I also kind of did the same thing, but I also like started the storyline, but to get the ball rolling, but also I paced it out. I don't want to get too ambitious too out the start. So I'd be like, review. Oh, a little bit of story here, review. A little bit of story here, review.
Yeah.
Story, review.
Yeah. Like again, I feel like there's like whatchamacallit. What I like to say in the words of to utilize pro wrestling terms, rebrand yourself. Not saying you need to change your name, not saying you need to change the way you make your videos. What I mean is start off fresh again. When you complete your story, start fresh, take it slow again because you're still small and you have so much going for you that if you take it one step at a time after you're done doing all of this crazy stuff, then I feel like you can definitely find your footing again. Because I know a damn fact that like even before I joined the reviewerverse, I knew I was going over my mind when it came to my crazy ass stories. I think if
Yeah, same
anything,
here.
Mhm.
oh my god, I will say, looking back, season 2 of the Chronicles of Spectral was probably my worst fucking era when it came to stories. I hated my storyline where Spectro became a fucking vampire. It was a cool concept on paper, but the way it was executed, oh, it could have been so much better. If anything, I will say this: the only reason why Chronicles of Spectra season 2 did good is because the videos within that season did serviceably well than the previous season. But the problem was the storyline was so freaking bad. It was only because of the fact that I didn't know what I was doing. I was just throwing shit at the wall and I just needed to end it. And so, yeah, even I have my own flaws. Um, I love how Starmaster says sounds sick as a what if, which is funny because again, in canon, I did become a vampire. That was only for a while. Those powers are no longer there anymore.
Yeah,
Now
I
I'm
had a
level
lot of
3.
powers that I used to have too that I no longer use either.
It was only
Yeah,
because we came from a different reality. We came from we came from our own universe. We came from the UCU, as we called it, the Unicity Cinematic Universe.
And
That
I
oh,
don't talk about my storylines during that time. The only one that was ever coherent was my Teddy Kruger storyline, and
I'm
even
only
then, that came out by accident.
Yeah, I'm only keeping my storyline because it's something that my character remembers. You know, I remember, so you don't have to. But like, it's just more or less.
Oh, you said it.
Yep, I said it. Yeah, because it's something that my character remembers, but because I'm a part of the Reviewerverse now, it's just kind of like things are different. It's not how it is in my world. This world is more crazier, and the reviewers that we grew up with, that we idolized, are no longer either around or they're not as big as they used to be, and so we're kind of here to fill in their gaps. Um, but yeah, it's kind of that's just how it is. And again, I kind of see this in a way where in anything, I honestly see the reviewerverse more akin. This is just me. It's more akin to that of pro wrestling than it is like the MCU or the DCU. Because in the end of the day, we're real people. We're playing as ourselves, but we're doing it in a way where we're exaggerating ourselves. We're playing fictional versions of ourselves. We have storylines. We talk in front of a camera. Like that's isn't that just pro fucking wrestling? There's
Pretty much,
storylines,
yeah.
people who are like larger
Kinda.
than life characters, and that's how it is. And in the end of the day, it's also kind of like how Channel Awesome is. Like Channel Awesome is basically WWE, and then Reviewtopia was basically WCW. It's just kind of like how it is. It's just like that's how we parallel. We're if anything for us, we're like the indies. We're in the indies, and
Yeah, we're Ring of Fire.
Ring of Fire, yes, like literally, we're smaller, but also we have recognition. That's what makes it special. We're
Yeah.
still carrying this legacy, and
Yes.
honestly, that's what makes it good. That's what makes it cool, and it's big. Anyone can be a part of the Reviewverse. It's the same with with again pro wrestling. Anyone can be a part of it. You just got to take one step, one small step, and then when you finally find your footing, reach for the stars as much as possible. That's it.
Yep.
And of course, there's going to be some jobbers along the way.
Oh yes.
Yeah.
There's going to be.
I know a few of them.
Yeah, same here. I will say,
Same.
people I reached. No, I didn't reach out. People reached out to me. I check out their content, and I'm also saying the same thing. You got a long way ahead, but keep doing what you're doing. But also, I don't like stirring up sort of like any sort of negative feedback. But it's also kind of like some people just need to understand that they need to also know their limits as well, because I will say this, like I said, the reviewerverse is for everyone, but in the end of the day, sometimes it might not be for everybody. Sometimes you just gotta do your own thing, and that's better than nothing, because in the end of the day, I'm still encouraging you to make content. But also, just to clarify, like I said, don't go big, because when you go big, you're gonna burn yourself out, or in this case, no one's going to pay attention to your stories. They're only going to pay attention to what you're making. And furthermore, you know, just, I don't know, just like, don't be like this guy or that guy. Be who you want to be. Because in the end of the day, nobody wants to see the next AVGN. Nobody wants to see the next Nostalgic Critic. They want to see the next you.
Yeah, that actually reminds me of a talk that I had with someone like, I feel like as the review versus has kind of evolved, we feel less like we're variants of the same reviewer twice over, and more like our own creators. Like, so while some of us do take a look at the same things, we do it in our own way.
Yeah,
like me and Indy talk about like independent stuff, but he does it a bit more seriously, and I do it with a bit more like comedic, a bit more goofy, a bit more explosion.
Like, I will say that's what makes Indy stand out from everyone, because Indy is one of, if anything, is one of the few reviewers that I've seen who actually has done something that no one else has done before. So I'm going to give props to him, because I'm like, no one has done fan projects. If anything, I think, yeah, you're like the first of your kind, if anything, when it comes to that shit. Because I don't recall anyone who covers fan-related media aside from you, Indy. So I give props for you to being an originator, if anything.
Well, aside from that, a lot of people did fanfics, but I never saw anyone do fan films. So I thought, why not?
Yeah, exactly. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that reminds me.
Oh, sorry, I was gonna have something to say.
Oh yes, go ahead, Dean.
And it's really, my show is kind of sort of the opposite of Brock's show, where I review anything that's official and company made. Where I can review movies, TV shows, comics, video games, and so on.
Exactly. I think for Dean, what you do on the Light Post channel works as well, because again, Light Post Films literally started with Fandemic when it came to reviewing fan-related projects. And so for you to have a spin-off show that covers officially released media, it still works, because it's basically it gives your fans something new, something different. Whereas Indie reviews fan films, you review official projects, and that's awesome. That's one thing that I like.
Yeah, and also I'm still proud of what I'm doing so far. Like my very first angry review was the Morbius review. And boy, I really wanted Morbius to be good, but oh god, that movie was just fail. And Brock wanted to like it too.
I wanted to like it as well. The fact that I saw that,
I didn't mind it.
I saw that fucker twice.
Oh.
Second time was with me.
I mean,
How's your experience with the movie, Brock?
First time I saw, the moment I saw the prompts, I'm like, what?
to be honest, I kind of knew it was going to fail as soon as everybody was starting to say it's Morbin time.
Oh Jesus, yeah.
Yeah, where did that meme come from? Like, what?
It was just another. It just sounded similar to Morphin, so they're like, let's just use that as a pun for this movie, and surprisingly, it did well with the fans, not the box office, but still. Speaking of which, in the future, Indy, I do got a recommendation for you when it comes to Morbius. There is a fan-related project out there that exists online that I covered on my channel. When I made a Morbius iceberg. I'm the first on the internet to do it. And there's a fucking Morbius. There's a Morbius game made by Lumpy Touch or Lumpy Couch.
Oh,
the person who made Gorefield.
Send it my way.
Yeah, will do. Holy crap! I hope it's still on.
I actually like. Speaking of Lumpy Touch, I like one of the things I've wanted to review from him is Sacrifice, which was his Game Jam game, if I'm remembering correctly, and it is just such a good concept. I wish it was expanded on further.
Found it.
And
It's called
oh, a
Orb
Spectro-
Sweeper.
excuse me, a Spectro.
Sorry.
I may have a request of what movie you could review since you review stuff that's music related, and it's not one of the good ones.
Oh, which one?
Joker 2.
I plan on reviewing it. That's on the list.
Oh,
That's
let me
on
guess.
the
You,
list.
have you seen the movie?
I have not. That's the thing. I'm so
Oh, boy.
worried. Have you seen it, Taz? I don't know if we've talked
I
about
saw it in theaters. I didn't think it was as bad as everybody said.
Yeah, Jack said the same thing too.
Because I went into it, I'm like, okay, like because I went into it as it was fucking intended to be. It's a fucking musical. I'm like, okay, just watch the fucking musical. It was pretty okay.
Well, for me and Brock, we weren't a fan of the movie, and because we thought it was an inferior sequel, and
Oh, it absolutely is.
yeah, we're talking about Joker 2.
It is
God, I think that
absolutely an inferior product.
There is a lot of other projects that I plan to like work on. And funny enough, speaking of DC, yeah, because I plan on reviewing Joker 2, but around like the summer after I finish my I'm working on another Iceberg video that's gonna be released in June. So I won't say what it is. I want to keep it a secret because this is live, this is public. But all you need to know is that it's golden. But if anything, after that, I plan to do a album review for the Suicide Squad movie. from
Well, which one?
2016.
Oh,
Because it's celebrating its 10th anniversary this year.
Don't say it like that.
Of all things. And the only reason why I want to
We
review
were
it
in
is
high
because
school when that came out.
yeah, I know we were in high school. I remember when the movie came out. I still
Now
remember
we
where I
have
was when the movie came out.
jobs.
The only reason why I'm doing this because I actually really love the album, the movie came from. That's the only good thing that that movie like did was the album. The album is amazing. There are some bad songs on it, but if anything, it's way better than the movie itself, which is saying a lot. But yeah, that's something that I'd want to cover because I know damn well no one in this group will cover it. So I'll do it. I'll do it. I'll do it.
Yeah, but, I mean, strangely enough, I want to review the when did the other one come out? I can't remember.
The new one?
Yeah, the new
2021?
one. Only because I want to review because Flula's in it.
Which one?
Who?
The Suicide Squad that came out.
Yeah, well, which character or which person?
Well, not specifically a character, but an actor. Flula Borg.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he is an angel. Like, I feel like every time I ever see Flula in something that isn't on his channel, it just makes me happy. I love it.
That's the dude who plays Javelin?
Yeah, yes, he also makes music.
Yes, that's right. Yes, he's a DJ.
Wait, another crossover idea.
Oh gosh.
Spectro, you and me reviewing Flula's auto tunes.
Yeah, we'll see.
Does anyone
Yeah.
remember the Weasel?
Weasel. Oh god, the fact that Weasel is a major player in the DCU is funny.
The one who apparently killed kids.
Yeah, in spoilers in Creature Commandos, you actually learn about Weasel.
Right.
Yeah, and that poor animal needs a hug.
Yeah, I know the poor guy. He's
Mm-hmm.
misguided.
Yeah, and to one thing, the Suicide Squad, the one by James Gunn, like it's actually kind of canon to his new universe.
Yeah, the Suicide Squad movie is canon. But the stuff that like any mentioning of DCEU related stuff is just retconned immediately. Like Peacemaker season 1 is still canon, but the stuff mentioning the Justice League and anything pertaining to that are not canon at all. I honestly would have preferred it if they just made if they just psycho pirated Peacemaker into the DCU. If you don't know what I'm referring to, Psycho Pirate is a character from the DC comics who was the only one during the Crisis on Infinite Earth storyline, is the only one who remembered the original universe and went absolutely insane because no one else remembered the original universe except for him. I would have loved it if Peacemaker was basically Psycho Pirate, where all of a sudden he wakes up and he finds himself in a new world, and everyone thinks he's weird. That it's like, dude, what are you talking about? What's the Justice League? You mean the Justice Gang? And he's like, no. I remembered yesterday we saw the Justice League, and then that's where, of course, we get the big retcon where the Justice League, the Justice Gang were present instead of the Justice League during the end of season 1 of Peacemaker. I would have loved that. Although, interestingly enough, I will say this: looking back, I did not enjoy Peacemaker season 2. I will say this: I think James Gunn. This is just me. I think James Gunn is not good when it comes to writing TV shows. He's good when he writes movies, because when you're making a TV show, it's really freaking different from how you make a movie. And I honestly am glad that he is able to allow other people to take over the television side of the DCU, where he can focus on the movies instead. That's just me. I think he made the right call when it came to him basically confirming that he won't return for Creature Commandos. Yeah.
Well, I thought season 2 was awesome.
It's not bad, but it was missing something. It was missing something. Like, I don't want to be that guy or anything. I'm the one to freaking talk when it comes to superhero costumes, but I really wished Peacemaker wore his costume. Yeah, fun fact, in the entirety of season 2, he only wore his costume once. Like, take a look back at season 2. He only wore his original costume in the first episode, and then he briefly wore the alternate Peacemaker's costume in 2 other episodes, and that was it. That was it. I don't like the idea of a superhero show where the main character does not wear his superhero costume until like the very end of the season. It's just another Surf Dracula. It's a freaking Surf Dracula. Like, we want to see the character actually be the character rather than have us feel like we need to earn our right to see him wear the costume. Because can you imagine if they made a Spider-Man movie where it's basically just a Surf Dracula, where Spider-Man doesn't get his costume until like the 3rd act of the film? That just feels weird.
Oh, one thing
I was Surf Dracula.
I was doing some research on Ultimate Spider-Man where he hardly uses his costume when he's fighting Doc Ock.
I think the thing about that was, at least within that storyline, it's already a world where we've seen Spider-Man wear his suit. And this is giving him a new story where it's like, of course, we're going to see him wear the costume again. But that's comics. This is a TV show where, and not to mention, this is also technically the last time we're seeing Peacemaker have his own TV show. I'm pretty sure season 2 is the last season, and we're just going to see Peacemaker as a side character. So yeah, it's kind of weird that the last time we see Peacemaker, he's not in his suit. It's just John Cena. I like
Right.
John Cena, but still.
Okay. I think I'm gonna have to end this tonight, mostly because I already finished the model and it's late where I'm at. So
Yeah, that's fair.
we'll be doing plugins. So who wants to go first?
Me.
All right, Dean.
So yeah, I'm Dean, the host of Official Pulitzer Review, anything that's official and company made, and I'm still working on my new episodes, but it will take a while after Brock finishes his last 2 episodes. So stay tuned for those very soon.
All right, who's next?
I can go.
You're up.
Hey, what's up? My name is Spectre Heliotic, aka River 3, aka, well, me. I am the host of the Sounds of Geekdom and the former host of the Chronicles of Spectro. And yeah, I review music-related media and expect a new video next Sunday. That's about it.
All right, who's next?
I'll go. Hello. I am Darius Dustaphyllum. I dare to review whether I like it or not. For new reviews, I'm currently working on a video in tribute to a friend who recently passed away, and next month I'll be doing the entire May talking about the Runaway Guys. And follow me on Blue Sky, Instagram, and subscribe to my channel. I'm trying to reach 500. That's about it.
And up is Captain Connects.
What's up? I am Captain Connects, the host of Unlucky Gaming, where I play for your games and determine whether they put into the game note. I don't have a new review coming up soon, but on Wednesday I have a new gameplay video coming up, so subscribe to Connexter. That's all I got.
All right. As for me, as Dean mentioned before, I have two episodes left of season 5. Next one is going to be the Alien 4 fan film which was made several years before Alien Resurrection. So look forward to that. And with that, this is Brock McGinnis.
And Dean.
And Captain Connects.
And Spectro.
And the Darius Does Stuffs.
Signing off, and have a good rest of your day. Take care, everyone.
Oh boy.
Dean, out.
See y'all later.